Hello, I've got a fun subject to talk about today. I'm going to review with you 15 subtle signs of dislike, 5 verbal, and 10 nonverbal. Those little indications you get from someone that tell you that you're not one of their favorite people. These signs are not proof, but rather clues. The more clues you observe and the more extreme they are, the more likely it is that the person dislikes you. We'll discuss the verbal signs first, then the nonverbal signs. Here are 5 verbal signs of dislike. 1. Short, curt responses. They use one word answers or very brief phrases. For example, yes, no, okay, to shut down conversation and avoid further interaction. If the person is normally taciturn, then this shouldn't be concerning. If they normally talk up a storm, this would be a strong clue that something is off. 2. Backhanded compliments. A remark that sounds like a compliment on the surface but contains a subtle insult, like, you look so much better when you make an effort. 3. Criticism and fault finding. They frequently point out your flaws, mistakes, or shortcomings, even in small, insignificant matters. 4. Lack of interest in your life. They talk primarily about themselves and don't ask you any questions about your life, experiences, or well being. 5. They don't invite you to an event. They intentionally exclude you from social plans, group gatherings, and events, indicating that they don't want your company. Here are 10 nonverbal signs of dislike. 1. The hesitant or unwilling nod. A subtle, reluctant head movement that shows a lack of agreement or enthusiasm, rather than a full, affirming nod. 2. Negative microexpressions. Very brief, involuntary facial expressions, such as a quick sneer or nose wrinkle, that reflect a negative emotion. 3. Foot direction and body orientation. The person's feet or torso are pointed away from you, indicating a subconscious desire to leave the conversation or disengage. 4. Lack of mirroring. Mirroring occurs naturally and subconsciously. If the person's body language, words, and tone of voice are very different from yours, their emotions are probably very different from yours. 5. Handshake without eye contact. During a handshake, they don't make eye contact with you, or they break eye contact quickly. 6. Closed off body language. A person's posture creates a physical barrier, such as crossed arms or legs, or holding an object like a bag or book in front of their body. 7. Physical distance. They maintain a greater physical distance from you than is socially normal. 8. A partial or fake smile. A smile that appears forced or doesn't involve the muscles around the eyes, suggesting the person is not genuinely happy to see you. 9. Lack of eye contact. They consistently avoid looking you in the eye during conversation, which can signal discomfort, disinterest, or lack of trust. Our last nonverbal signal is number 10. A cold, formal, impatient tone of voice. Their tone with you lacks warmth and sounds curt, signaling annoyance, disinterest, or a desire to end the conversation quickly. Go wait over there. We all get these signals now and then. I hope you don't get a lot of them. What are some other signs of dislike? Tell me in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.